Everyone, it's Patty from the studio again. I braved the senior citizen discount day once again at Savers. So I'm going to kind of walk you through some of the stuff I purchased, why I purchased it, why I feel good about it, why I'm like, maybe. And I also picked up some items for some DIY projects I have in mind. So I'll walk you through those as well. And we'll see. But thanks for tuning in, and I hope you find it interesting. If so, like me, hit the bell, and give me some feedback, what you want to see, what doesn't work, etc., what you want to see more of. I appreciate it. I'll see you back in a sec. Okay, so let's walk through some of the items I purchased for reselling intentions at Savers. And again, this is before any research, heavy research, cleaning, etc. So the first thing, I bought 2 sets of these. Now, I usually try not to spend $6.99 before any discount. However, these are in excellent condition. They're marked from West Germany in their original box. And I need to research that mark. But I thought they were really cute for advertising as maybe dipping bowls. And again, I bought 2 sets of them, so I'm hoping I do okay with that. A little gamble, a little pricey, but you never know. And I like that they're in a box. That helps in reselling. Then this little tray needs some TLC, to say the least. So I have some silver polish or silver plate cleaner, so I'm going to take a look and see if I can get that cleaned up. If I cannot, I may still post it noting the condition. But I picked it up because it was a nice size, it was pretty, nice elements, and has its original sticker, silver plated, made in Israel. So I thought that was an interesting feature to it. I don't see that often. Anyway, I don't. Then I picked up this really pretty hand-painted bowl with a seaside scene. Again, $1.99 before a discount. And the bottom is marked. It might be just like an art studio piece of pottery. But I'm going to research this a little more, do some Googling, and see if I can get any more information about it. But I thought, again, it was just very pretty, very well done, good condition, inside and out. So we'll see how that goes. Then I picked up this nesting set of ceramic bowls. They're really dirty, and they had them taped together at the store, so they didn't lose the little piece, which I appreciate. But they have the original sticker, Japan, and there is a manufacturer on the lid, Something House. Again, I really need to work on getting these cleaned and do a little more research. But, nice little floral thing and in good condition. So we shall see about that. I picked up this, again, this tape is deadly. I tried Goo Gone, Magic Eraser, or just soap and water to clean off all the residue. Most times that works. It's a little peeling up at the top, but I thought it was a very nice piece of glass and no markings, and I'm really not fully educated in the world of glassware. So again, this could have been made 20 days ago, 20 minutes ago, 20 years ago. Don't know, but again, I thought it was just really pretty, and it did have a mid-century vibe to it. So that's going to require some more work on my part. I also picked up a set of 4 of these little tumblers, black, white, and gray stripes, nice little cocktail size. 4 of them, and they are marked. On the bottom, I noticed the Anchor Hocking mark, but in addition, they made my life easier. It says 1989 Anchor Hocking Corporation. So not a lot of work to do on that research. But again, a set of 4 for $3. Dirty but not chipped. The paint's good. So we'll see. But they might make a nice little addition to somebody's bar setup. Then I picked up 3 sets of this cup and saucer in bamboo pattern. Blue and white is still a very popular color mix, so that was one reason. Number 2, they're in very good condition. Number 3, it was $2 for each set, and when I looked on the bottom, probably can't see it, but it's J&G Macon from England. So again, I love having marks to research and see the age, the value, any history, but I also like trying to get more than one. And I never now, I used to, but I used to buy just a cup because it was pretty, just a saucer because it was pretty, and that's like impossible to get rid of. I end up keeping them. So now I kind of discipline myself to get at least a cup and saucer, and ideally more than one, because that tends to be more popular for people. So we shall see. Then let's see what's next is this baby planter. It's a little, I have no idea if that's like a lion or a teddy bear or a little combination of both. It has an L, so I think lion, but the face is a little weird. But again, it's in good condition. Planters seem to be an up-and-coming niche in the reselling world. $2. And again, it's, you know, it's dirty on the inside because it was used, because it is vintage. And I noticed on the bottom, Japan, a number, I don't know if that's the mold, and then a sticker, giftwares, Nancy Pugh, Japan, which I imagine is an importer, but the piece was made in Japan. And it's just really pretty. Again, I might position this as a nursery item, gift for new baby, or even baby shower decor. And that was $2 before discount. Then in the world of accessories, I picked up this little darling, and she's dirty. She's got some maybe ink marks here, some scuffs. The back needs a little love, but the reason I picked it up is I like novelty type of bags. I did work for a couple of large handbag companies, so I tend to steer away from things that I can't tell if it's a fake or not. If I know for sure it's a Coach, if I know for sure it's a Chanel, Kate Spade, but there's a lot of imposters out there, and you have to be careful because you could get in big trouble selling a knockoff. But this is from Love by Betsy Johnson, and all the elements are here. The zipper works well, big chain. So if I can clean it up, and if I can't clean it up, it'll be posted as is. But I thought it was really cute. I also thought it looks like the hats for the Women's March. So I just thought it was really adorable. So we shall see with that. Vera Bradley. There's a lot of Vera Bradley out there. So my rule of thumb is, if the price is right, because now a lot of thrift stores know what they have, and they mark them as such. So this was $6, and Vera Bradley has a great website where you can research every pattern ever made. So I'll go online, find out this pattern, and get the year it was discontinued, which is a huge help for selling. But it's a cute little change purse, wallet. I like the plaid contrasting with the flowers. And again, it's legit because it's got her logo on the zipper pull. So we'll see how that goes. It's also really easy to ship, which I like. Another small item I picked up was this little wallet, phone. I don't even know if real modern phones would fit in this anymore, but it's Nicole Miller with the tag and in good condition. And I know, I mean, no offense, but I don't know if she's still around product-wise. So I'm going to do a little more research on that to see if these are discontinued. But again, nice condition, brand new. I mean, it looks like this was never used. So when you're able to confirm new with tag, you'll see postings that say NWT, that's new with tag. That helps a lot in the reselling process. And again, easy to ship. I should be able to get a good profit on this, $3 before discount. So I'm thinking I can get, I don't know, maybe 11, which is worth it. Every little bit adds up, trust me. In terms of the jeans category, there are 3 brands that I do consistently well with. And they are Lucky Brand, Page Denim, and Rock Revival. I didn't have a lot of opportunity to go through all the jeans at Savers. I just didn't have enough coffee yesterday morning. But I did kind of peruse real quickly and found some Page Denim. And again, I researched style numbers just to find the year or the fit. You know, it has, I believe this is the style name, which helps in my research. And it's has all the SKU numbers. And just a really cute pair. And white, to me, catches the eye, especially as we're hoping to get into spring. I don't know if I'd post these immediately. Maybe wait a month. But we'll see how it goes. But, you know, cute. Used, definitely. But, again, I don't, like, rewash clothes. I'm afraid I'm going to ruin them. Because I'm not that domestic. But I think these are going to go fairly quickly. This other item is a Tommy Hilfiger lunch bag for $1.99. Again, very clean, good condition, branded. And, you know, there are people out there who just buy brands that they like, regardless of the product. You know, a little used on the inside. We have a little schmutz here. And again, I photograph every condition, and I've never had a problem with people saying, hey, that's not what you said. I want to send it back. Because I'd rather be honest up front and not sell something than to kind of try and get one over on somebody and have a return bad review. It's just not worth it. But I thought that was cute, and we'll see how that goes. The final item in accessories is this cute little boho mini bag with really, I love the color combination of the brown suede with the pinks. I think it's machine made, but I have to look more carefully. And I like that it has designs on back and front. And that was $4 before discount. And when I looked inside, it does have a brand name, and it says made in India. Sheep suede, so I don't know. But, you know, again, just these tags go a long way in looking at comparable selling, history, pricing, value, blah, 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 etc. But I thought that was a really cute kind of boho festival bag. So we shall see. See how that goes. Okay, so now on to the DIY part of my haul. I don't always go shopping with clear intentions, which always is a problem. But this time I found these little planters at the dollar store, which is conveniently located next to the thrift shop. And obviously $1 each. And they kind of spurred some ideas for me, as well as this bottle of gin. This was consumed at home, and but I love packaging, so my husband always kind of hands over the goodies when he's done, and I just love just everything about it, the coloration, the design. So these two items kind of spurred some DIY ideas I have cooking. In addition, there's a great channel on YouTube called the Painted South. I'll put a link somewhere. And she does amazing transformations with paint. I mean, amazing. So I'm kind of going to use her as my muse, get some ideas. And what I purchased at the thrift store is in the goal of transforming things with paint. So one of the first things I picked up to try to redo is this kind of large, I guess it's like a wall shelf for your tchotchkes. And when I do my DIY, I'm hoping to film it and kind of show you the steps. But I thought the idea is kind of like a French country shabby decor. I don't think that's the official words for it, but this is one piece. And as I was looking at it, you know, it's got the thing to hang it, but then I thought if I turned it this way, it could also be a nice table decor. And thinking of that, I purchased these little clay pots at the dollar store, which may or may not be used moving forward. So we shall see. But I'm going through a couple of ideas in my head, which is a scary place to be. This bowl was at the thrift store. Again, it's just very simple. And I'm going to try to do the paint transformation. Kind of do a whole setting in one painting style. I also have at home these ceramic coasters. So I'm going to attempt to incorporate that in the look as well. Then I picked up some painted pieces that had really good bones that I knew were not vintage or something, an heirloom to destroy. So this was a little, actually this is kind of a pretty print, but I liked the wood, I liked the detailing. There's a mark, so I'll research that before I change it up. So this may or may not be incorporated. This I thought was cool. Little shelf piece, can hang on the wall with a hook. And to me, again, I liked the lines, but I really liked this part. If my plans work out as I hope, I think this will be a nice addition to the look that I'm going for. And finally, again, I first picked this up for the bones of it. It looks like reclaimed wood, not overly modern, probably hand done, but when you look at the graphic on it, an indoor toilet for summer camper home, guaranteed. And it's just, I think, been decoupaged on. I don't think it's vintage. However, you know, there's a market for this type of item. It's a lot of restaurants. I get people who are doing decor, look at my things. So this may or may not make it into my DIY crafting. I have to see. But just the copy is hysterical. And again, you know, I might look to see if I can find out anything about the company, if it's real, you know, but just stop the useless trips and avoid disagreeable publicity. Have comfort and health. Costs 1 cent a week per person to operate. Kills disease, germs, prevent flies, filth, and bad odors. Absolutely sanitary. So you gotta love it for that. It's pretty funny. So before I kind of strip this down, I'm gonna take a look at it and see. I might keep it. So that's kind of the DIY part of my haul yesterday and where my thoughts are going. So we shall see how it actually works. If indeed it does. Fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe down below, right around there. Thanks, guys. See you later from the studio.